to Genshin Impact, we're going to be pulling for Columbina before I get off for the night. We're going to pull for Columbina, and then we're also then going to level her up and all that. We might pull for her weapon. We'll see. So I got to look at her details of her weapon real quick. Yeah. This is what I thought it was going to be. Max HP is increased by an additional 14%. Yeah. This character is like going to be absolutely freaking busted. And we're going to pull. We're at 40 pity. We got over 142 pulls. So let's get in. And we're also going to pull a new character that we don't have already. So that is a 4-star. So let's go ahead and dive in. Hopefully it comes home early, and then we let's go ahead and skip all that. All right, we got him already. All right, so this should be 60 right here. Okay. Okay, I'll take another copy of him. Now 70. Okay. And we're not, this is the 50-50, so this is not guaranteed. There's just 80. So we're gonna do single pulls now. 81. 82. 82. 50-50.
You can call me Columbina, or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer. I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
Definitely. And now we have 100 pulls. We are going to be pulling for her fucking weapon. Wish me luck, because this is not guaranteed. If we pull it early, I'll be happy. That's 10. Let me actually look to see if we're at 0 pity. Yeah, we were at 0 pity, so that was 10. That's 20. Fremine, why are you here? This is 30. Okay. Okay. This is 40. We're not guaranteed this weapon. I have a feeling we're not going to get the weapon. This is 50. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 50. 60. Alright. From here, we're going to do singles. Single 61. 62. 63. Okay. Okay, that's 63. 64. 65. Okay. And we get it. Okay. We have 35 pulls. We might as well pull for a Nefa. I was gonna say, that would be crazy. That's 10. This is 20. It would be crazy if we pull her in 30 pulls. This is 30. I doubt we're pulling in Nefa in 30 pulls. Hold on. That's 30. This is 40. This is 40. Okay. 50. 50? Yeah, 50? Oh my god. There's 50 right there. $51. If we don't pull her, at least we'll build up pity. 52. Okay. Alright. 53. 54. Alright. And the only reason why I'm pulling for a Nefa is two reasons. Nefa is a good character, good shield character. I'm doing some singles real quick. And if we don't, I don't think I will go too hard. I think Sandroni's will be a character that will eventually be played. And we get Columbina. Oop. Favorite. We could. There. Okay, I was wondering if we get to choose. We throw her weapon on. Boom. Enhance this. She's. I'm gonna be going around. I think you can only get her. I think her Genshin materials. I farmed a decent amount, and this is in the new area. So yeah. Wait, her ascension is a crit rate? What's this? When triggering Grivet, which is gravity inference. What's gravity inference? Summons a gravity ripple, grappling. Okay. So. Okay. Gains lunar effects, increasing her crit rate by 5% for 10 seconds. This effect can be sacked 3 times. Not only she gets a crit rate built into her, she has a passive that gives her crit rate. When Lunar Domain triggers Lunar Reaction, the Lunar Charge, when the Thunder Clouds perform Lightning Strike against valued targets, it has a 33% chance to perform an additional Lightning Strike. Okay. When a party member triggers an Electro Charge, Bloom, or Hydro Crystallize reaction, it will be converted into Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom, and Lunar Crystallize reactions. Lunar reaction damage inflicted by a party member gains the base damage increase based off of her maximum HP for every 1,000 of her max HP. Base damage of the lunar reaction is increased by 0.2% up to 7. And if one of your members is incapacitated while in not cry region, Columbina will revive this character. Amount of HP of the character will have upon reviving based off the Columbina's fringe. So so friendship levels actually matters for Columbina. This affects can occur once every 100 seconds. That's like 2 minutes. That's better than Barbara. This effect does not trigger in domains, Trounce domains, and Spiral Abyss. And additionally, Columbina appears to have a special action for certain animals who are influenced by Kubaki. Okay. So, we're gonna use her. We'll do the trial care of her. Yeah. But, oh, before I do anything, hold on. I did pull another copy of her. Oop. Keep doing that. Oop. I keep doing this. Oh, well, I'm done with Noelle. I did pull, of course, I pull the last copy of Dory. I keep doing it. I really keep doing it. And I think this is C5. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Party setup. You don't actually have to use a Nepha, then. Though I am going to run Nepha. But I am going to run.
Will we be gone long?
Please tell me she still walks. She does. She does. She does a dance. Sing. She sings. Okay. Now let's go ahead and try her trial. Try out the trial character. Columbina is an off-field damage dealer who enables her teammates to trigger Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom, and Lunar Crystal reactions, dealing various types of lunar reaction damage. After casting her elemental skill, Columbina will summon a gravity ripple that continuously deal AoE hydro damage to nearby opponents. Whenever nearby characters trigger lunar reactions, deal lunar reaction damage, Columbina will accumulate gravity. When gravity reaches its max, a different type of lunar reaction damage will be dealt. Well, that's cool. After unleashing her elemental burst, Columbina summons a lunar domain that grants different buffs to lunar reactions. Triggering within it increases the lunar reaction damage dealt by all characters inside. This doesn't matter which character. Okay, this might actually make Raiden Shogun like really broken with lunar builds. Oh, wait.
A new moon rises.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Okay, now we get to see the full potential.
Change of plan.
A moonlit night for all.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence. Leave this place.
Ray of Frost. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal. Flame. A new moon rises.
Ultimatum protocol.
Was that 50,000 damage I just saw?
With one heart, we pray. Forest, protect us.
Oh god, yes. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow on this. Columbina. Dude, I've been waiting for her for so long. She's finally here. The question is, because she's off field, what would be her best artifacts? When the equipped character is off field, lunar reaction damage is increased by 20%. When the party member's moon sign is at least ascended glim, lunar reaction damage will be further increased by 40%. So you're saying I give my entire team not only 60% lunar damage, but I also give my team increased lunar damage. That is crazy. Ascend. Level her up. Okay. Yep. And now I need to go find where this shit is. Oh. 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 Oh! How am I supposed to get over there? There's no boat. Well, looks like I'm gonna be pulling free now. Be kind of crazy if she can run on water. Though she is actually a pretty tall character. Oh, wait. Wasn't there like a moon gate over here? I just don't remember. Yeah, right here. But that shouldn't lead me over there, though. Alright, hold on. I'll check that out in a sec. What? What is that jump? You know she is going to make, like, Nuvalite, like, so strong. Because then you run Raiden Shogun with Farina, with her, and you just cause an immense amount of lunar damage.
I knew you'd miss.
I know I could just do the quest, but I don't have time to do the quest tonight. So I'm just gonna run over.
The show begins.
I probably could teleport over here, to be honest. There's probably something I ran all the way over here.
The show begins!
You serious? No, I don't. Oh.
I know?
Please tell me this is not the. Oh. Can I just skip all this? I'm really not doing the quest. Oh, don't tell me. What the fuck, man?
Solidified. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Observe. Fear the dark. Order guide you. Stabilize.
Wing down water bomb!
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
I'm gonna get this waypoint real quick. Okay, don't. No. Didn't. Sorry, but no. Is that? Oh, that's no. I don't want to go there. Does she slow fall? She does.
Surge.
Solidify.
We're gonna just do that. No. Do I just not take any fall damage? One, two. Please ascend to the tower. Okay. Grab this. What the? That should be enough to ascend it, yeah. Now we need 20, okay. Why are you level 1? Oh, wait. I forgot I kind of had it set on how they did change that shit. Can I... not? Oh, that's no. There is... like, several. You... still can't be ascended yet. Alright. Right here. I don't know why I'm trying to do this puzzle. Right here. Right here. Right here. And then right here. What's up here? Oh, wait. Do I need this? Oh well. And then, oh my god. She could be ascended. I hope I'm gonna have enough. Or else I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. Oops. Boom. Yeah. Does this mean we're gonna meet Rare again? I'm going the opposite way.
Yep.
Yeah, we keep going this way. Oh, I need to try to avoid that quest. I'm not gonna take the chance of her, like, dying. Okay. I don't know if there's gonna be enough. There is a ton of Sealies over there. Okay, any more? Opposite side. That is interesting.
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets.
Oh,
We have
shut up,
something super
Carmen.
important to discuss. You remember, right?
Yes! It's not like I just did the quest literally like 2 days ago. Is that gonna be enough at least to get her to level 70? No? Okay. So I have to keep going. Ah. Don't want to explore that entire map yet. Okay. So there's 2 sets over there. All I know is I'm gonna be running around as Columbina for so long. Now, I've been told I was given the option in the story quest if we can choose to have her eyes show or not. And to be honest, I don't know. It's kind of that's a really hard decision. Why? Why? I don't want to do any of this. What the fuck? Oh, leave me alone. That is the last area, okay. And so she's gonna be at least level 70. Alright. Pull up the map. We need 6 of these, and then we need 6 of... I already have the 6. I still need 6 more of those. Let me go ahead and... Okay. And then... we level up our talents. The problem is they require slime. So skill, burst, and then... Gimme. This is from the doctor. Okay.
Don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Now we need to make as many of these purple ones. How many? I have 30 and I can make 12 more. Okay. Now we gotta level up her weapon. I really don't want to go looking for those. Like, the fragments of eye. Is that the... Okay. Damn. What is her, C1? C1, okay. Oh, holy... C1 makes her, like, actual, like a full-on support, too? Okay, what's, For 8 seconds after a character is in lunar domain triggers lunar reaction based off the element. The crit damage of the corresponding elemental damage is done by all party members is increased by 80%, and the crit damage is increased to affect the same element type, but doesn't. If I'm reading this correct, crit damage of the corresponding elemental damage done by all party members is increased by 80%, and crit damage is increased effect for the same elemental type do not stack. That just makes her a fucking straight up nuking support. Okay, alright. Makes me really question if I want to pull for a second copy. Uh, Okay. That being said, I was only gonna stream for a little bit, but yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing this, and she's just elegant. We will probably end up continuing her. We'll probably end up building her and leveling up her thing. As soon as I get on, we are gonna be farming her her set, which I still have not discovered. Domain is not yet discovered. Okay, where can her domain be? That's right here. What's this other one? Days of the Carbon Rising Winds. 18% attack. After a normal attack has charge attack or elemental skill, elemental burst hits on an opponent, gains Blessing of Wind. Tax is increased by 25%. If the equipping character is complete a witch homework blessing to which increases the crit rate of the equipped character by what? And this effect can be triggered even when the character is off field. So this artifact set, this specific one, is made for this. Wait. We'll do that in a sec. Invite a character. Facial, sucrose, or razor. After completing, you may choose one of the following three characters to join your party: Facial, razor, or sucrose. Well, I think my sucrose C6. Yeah. So it's either going to be razor, and where's Facial? Where's Facial? So razor is going to have 50% crit rate by default from that artifact set. I'm not gonna lie. I might do razor. But that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you guys got your pulls, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.